show, bro.
Hi, I'm NJ Law and I made loneliness.
Avoiding all the women I'm on touch with my virginity. I'm throwing away pussy like I'm TTV alinity. I'm not like the others, I do not share the same affinity. Devoted as a Christian, fornication is a sin to me. I'm an innocent man, no I'm not a pussy killer.
Do you even know the lyrics to your song?
Yeah. I'm throwing away pussy like I'm TTV alinity. I'm not like the others, I do not share the same affinity. So basically, that lyric just is talking about this incident where like TTV alinity, this streamer back in like 2016 or 17, like got a cat and just fucking, you know that? Do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she fucking, the cat was on the desk, she was like, yo, I'm trying to game, and then she just fucking, so that's kind of like me, because I'm kind of like aura and stuff. Yes, that's kind of like me, because when the girls come to me, I'm kind of just tell them to go away, because I'm busy, or type shit. And then it's, yeah. Oh wait, I missed one. Oh shit, I missed the first line.
Do you even know the lyrics to your song?
Yeah. So basically, the first verse, avoiding all the women, I'm gonna touch my virginity, I'm throwing away pussy like I'm TTV alinity, is talking about this like woman back in like 2016, like got a cat like, because it was like gaming time and stuff, and that's kind of like me, you know, because I got so much like aura, you know, so I just tell girls, can you please like go away? I do it nicely, because you know, girls they. I was gonna be like, you know, I'm all nice because you know girls have to go through a lot, so like period cramps, so I'm always nice to women. But yeah, that's basically the first lyric. That's the one about Chris. Yeah. Then it's I'm not like the others. I do not share the same affinity. And that's sort of just talking about like I'm different because I'm a nice guy. Yeah, and then devoted as a Christian, fornication is a sin to me. So like fornication is this word, it means like sex. And it's kind of a sin if you, I don't know if you guys know the Bible. There was this thing called the Bible, I forgot who wrote it, but and then next it's I'm an innocent man, no I'm not no pussy killer, because if you kill people it's against the law. Man, the next lyric, man I'm never feeling horny, mom will stay you like a pillar, that's basically talking about, because so, I don't know if you guys know about like construction. So like the next lyric, never feeling horny, mom will stay you like a pillar, is talking like about construction sort of stuff, because there's like pillars that hold up buildings, and my mind's kind of like that. You know, I always keep, you know, integrity and stuff. I don't like punch people. Alright, and the next lyric, put me on the portal, I'm on you Skylanders figure, is obviously referencing like Skylanders. It was a big part of my childhood, you know, I was like playing that game all the time. And you know, like put me on the portal, like I'm just ready to go, you know. And then the next part with my top of as a white boy is obviously because I'm a white boy, and then my bottom has it. I didn't actually get to finish that lyric. With my top of as a white boy is obviously referring to me because that's like a white guy. It's like it's sort of like my outer shell. Everyone sees me like that's how they see me is like as a white guy. But then the next part, like my bottom half, is I didn't get to actually say it in the recording because it cut off. But I was basically just trying to insinuate for the listener, like it's kind of up to their interpretation what they believe, because you know everyone sees me as a white guy, but underneath I'm actually and it's, you know, you can interpret that lyric how you like. That's sort of something cool about the rap. So then in the chorus, man, it's like I said before, my minus 30 is strong, because that's referring to earlier when I talked about like my mind being like a pillar and stuff. So it's like referring back. It's in rap we call it a double etagera. And then I don't mean beating up my shit, I keep my hands above my schlong, is because like jerking off is kind of bad, guys. Honestly. Hang on. Because honestly, if you do it, like, because one of my mates, they kind of did it. Oh my days. How do I explain not jerking off? Yeah, so I don't be beating up my shit. I keep my hands above my schlong. Is like referring to like how it's kind of bad to jerk off because one of my mates used to do it and he kind of got addicted, bro. And he had these two like hot ass girls on his dick. Sorry, it's kind of emotional for me. But he couldn't get his shit hard. Cause like, man, you know it's just tough. Cause flicker gooning really fucks up his shit. Sorry, man. I need a minute. You can see I'm crying for real, man. I need a minute. Sorry, man. That lyric goes out to him, bro. But basically, the next lyric, "I'm in a world that's full of sin. It's a place I don't belong," is because like there's so many guys that just aren't nice, and like it really sucks when people don't bring out their full potential. So I always try to bring up my full potential because, you know, potential is something that everyone has the potential to bring it out. But but yeah, and then but all the other guys be slapping it like Dambi Donkey Kong is kind of referring back to today's, you know, societal issue of flicker gooning and shit because people just be like hitting that shit, bro, and it's just not for me, man, because I try to keep, you know, my shit healthy and stuff. I like, you know, I take my tablets. But yeah, so like, it's a real issue, man. Just don't like hit it hard if you're gonna. But like, honestly, like if you are gonna slap it, then just do it like soft, because otherwise it might go red. And then the next verse, hitting them with DK because they know they're down bad. They're not seeking love, they just want to have a shag. They're just talking about like, because they're always gooning to shit, but they're never actually hitting that shit. Like the same guys that always be like gooning and acting like they got a big dick right in there in the club and they just don't do shit. So like, I'm just saying like, they gotta own up to it, man. If they're really gonna like be stroking their shit for like 2 hours, like the least they could do is, you know, actually try and do something with it. You know what I mean? So like, that's sort of what that lyric means. It's kind of philosophical and shit, but like, that's a base. Yeah, it's kind of like philosophical and shit, but that sort of gives you like smooth brains a bit of a understanding. And that last verse of that chorus, it don't matter if they're loyal, if they're bad, it's a green flag, is like, because, you know, guys just be thirsty and shit and they just be going for girls, like they don't even care about quality. So that's why the next lyric is like quality over quantity. Because you know, guys just don't care about the quality of the girl and stuff. So that's why I say quality over quantity. I don't settle for no slag. Because there's just so many slags nowadays. Like, man, fuck slags, bro. Because one of my mates, they kind of like got with a slag, and like, and it really fucked their shit up, man. Like their shit's red. Sandpaper pussy, bro. And then the main chorus, like the jump back, the ending chorus, like, I can't stop the loneliness, is feeling it's controlling me. Girl, if you really loved me, then say dice could be stolen me. Yeah, there's one time when I was in year 7, bro. It was sports day, and I was trying to win, and then I did win, and then I was happy, and then all my family was happy, and everyone clapped. And that sort of refers to like how speed can be a good thing, you know. And then I need to hear those words. I need some proof. I need solidity. My search already finished, man. I peaked the epitome. Is kind of talking about like, I found the one, so I'm not gonna be like those other blokes who just be like jumping between bitches and shit. So like, I'm gonna just stick to the one, you know. And that's pretty much as deep as that one goes. So maybe you smooth brainers can understand that one. Oh yeah. And then got motion count and bands. You know, we keep it a stack. Plus motion in the back, but we never lack. Type shit. Like, I don't lack because I don't want people to like come up behind me and like fuck me in the ass. And then the last bit of that little chorus, get any girl for just 10 bands and have them suck it like Jetvac, is like, because, you know, like Skylanders type shit, like Jetvac has that gun, and like girls be sucking like a gun, and like if you give them 10 bands, then they suck it. So like, that's sort of, it's not from my own experience, but but yeah, like, and then the next part, of course, is obviously referring back to that. It may be sad, but it is fact. You toss some bread, you pet their cat. So it's like, it's kind of sad the world we live in. where you toss them bread, which obviously refers to money, and then their cat is like their fucking pussy. In case you smooth brainers didn't understand that part. And then I don't date for fun, I only do it to marry. Like Mongrel on a squad, it's conversations I carry. Is kind of referring to like my charisma and shit. Cause I don't know if you guys know, back in the day, Mongrel was like Top Gun. Like he was solo squatting and shit. Like back before they had bloody skill-based matchmaking, and it was actual skill. Mongrel was out there, solo squatting and fucking killing everyone. So that's kind of like me when I have conversations. Is like I take control, but I'm not abusive.
So Nicholas, about allegations at the Hindley Street Club, did you or did you not hit that guy that was in the club? You basically king hit him from what I've heard.
Oh, cause that's funny, bro. Cause like basically I have this like twin, and sometimes like he goes clubbing and he likes hitting people all the time. But for some reason he always uses my name and shit. But like, so I've told him to stop. So I think he'll stop. I think next Saturday will be the last time he does it. So like, and then the next part. My eyes already set on her, my focus don't vary. I need you in my life, you're Michael Jordan to my Larry, is basically referring to like Michael Jordan and Larry Bird were like the ultimate tag team, even though they're on different teams. But yeah, so Larry Bird, even though he's toxic and stuff, and Michael Jordan was like the nicest guy I ever met. But yeah, like Michael Jordan, he's pretty cool, but like Larry Bird, he's just a little bit better. He's white. And the last bit, the ending sort of drift off chorus is like the loneliness is killing me now, love is like a fantasy, my heart is like a withered tree, Olive and die in solitary. Unless I go to Funabashi, Alkanojo Yasashi, starting to think she's into me, every night or Yasumi, admitting that she says, and then Nukon Daisuke is basically referring to like my relationship with my girlfriend, because I don't know if maybe like you like smooth brainers out there don't know, but girlfriends love you. So like, if you're just sorry, I don't want to be offensive though, because I know you smooth brainers are trying your best, but you want to make sure the girl you date actually like likes you for who you are and stuff. And so like, Alkanojo Yasashi sort of means like, I met the one. Like I met a girl who like is actually kind and likes me and stuff. I don't just be like dating some random slag I find at a club or some shit. Like I find a real one, So that's sort of the whole meaning of the song, is like loneliness is kind of encapsulated by someone's desire for a woman. Like anyone can not be lonely if they want to, right? But does that really fill in that sort of hole? You want to, for me, I think for me, surpassing loneliness is about finding someone that actually fulfills something within you, not just being next to someone, it has to be, two parts of the same whole. Alright, thanks guys. See ya. What's this shit recording on?